Uganda Baptist Seminary was founded in 1988. Our predecessors that came before us, they did a lot of church planting, and as those churches grew across Uganda, recognized the need for trained pastors, church leaders, and came up with a plan for Uganda Baptist Seminary.
It's like a statement which is made. They say the church in Africa is 100 miles wide, but it's about only an inch deep. So a lot of people say yes, 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 but they are not trained in the word.
And one of the beautiful things I think about Uganda Baptist Seminary is that the students come for a month and then they're back home for 2 months. We hear stories that they feel like they've packed in all of this new understanding, and so they go home and they get to kind of unpack and unload all of that when they're back in their communities and their home churches, and then they come back for another term.
Right now I'm serving in northeastern Uganda among the Karamojong people. There are days when things are not easy. There are days you have to sleep on a tree because it is not safe to sleep in your house. But then here's the funny thing, you would expect that those things would destroy the work, but they actually open more doors for the gospel. When things like that happen, like the people are more eager to listen to what Jesus has to offer.
And so this system of 3 years is a system of filling up and pouring out.
So we get students from South Sudan, Congo, Tanzania, students from Burundi. It's really fascinating to hear them share their stories with each other, urban environments, rural environments, and to hear what God's doing in their places, and for them to encourage each other to keep going.
So these cultures, whenever you work within them, you see the love of God in different people. It has even taught me to be patient with people, because the way we do things in Uganda is not how Kenyans or Rwanda do things.
Another challenge, if I'm speaking on the general, would be transportation. It becomes very expensive for students that come from out of Uganda. And crossing these 4 borders, you have to keep leaving money, you have to have some money to feed. Sometimes the bus, if the bus gets a problem, you spend a night there, so you have to have money for lodging.
The students, they bring their school fees, their tuition payments, and that covers 25% of the cost. The other 75% are churches, associations, individuals that believe in what we're doing and send us gifts.
So one way that individuals and churches can give to the seminary is through the cooperative program. That's our foundation, and that's what sends us here. But also giving directly to the seminary is a way that the students are able to be here.
We have 25 Ugandan faculty and staff here that we employ. They run the whole operation.
I would like to say to the church in the West, the same way the Lord used you to come and bring the gospel here, and then he started a movement that has allowed many churches to be planted through your disciples. There has to be some partnerships. It's not all just going to start out of the blue and the Africans are doing it. You can work towards the exit, but starting from that place of partnership, and then you can let them to continue the work.
It's because of the encouragement of the professors, because of the classes I've attended that have helped me out to be very bold, that now I can answer theological questions very well.
Still, my heart burns to go to Yemen, but until the Lord opens that door, I'll keep doing what the waiters do, serving. So I'll keep serving in Karamoja and mobilizing the churches in Kampala to send more laborers.
You know, when we're talking about Christianity and making disciples, if it's very thin, then you wonder, what are they going to be taking somewhere else?
We need to seize the opportunity that the Lord has placed before us. For example, Uganda sends over 20,000 casual workers to the Middle East. And every day I'm just wrestling with the question, how can we turn that into a missionary sending avenue? How can we send these people so that they are not just looking for what is perishable, but they are taking the unperishable to those that are perishing?